Hi, I'm Dominick with Byte, and today we're here with Diva Bleach.
Hello.
Hey.
Could you please both introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Sydney. I sing in Diva Bleach.
I'm Brie. I play guitar.
So, for Diva Bleach, like, what are some of your guys' influences, whether that be local musicians or just musicians in general?
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of all across the board. Both of our foundations are kind of from like
2000s
emo, you know, Warped Tour vibes.
Absolutely, yeah. Just anything like alternative rock, pop punk, kind of in that area.
Yeah.
Always very inspired by like, you know, other female musicians in the scene. Like we love like We Are the In Crowd, Somerset, like Paramore, of course. Yeah.
Hey Monday's really
Hey Monday's so good.
Yeah, they're awesome. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, like, I did check out all of your guys' music, like, on Bandcamp and then on streaming services as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It sounds great. It did remind me of, like, We Are the In Crowd and, like, those bands alike, as well as, like, Girls Like Boys, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was also a really big part of, like, my childhood. So,
Absolutely.
like, even bands like The Academy is, like...
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah, those are like...
Yeah, we listen to all of them, yeah.
Yeah,
Huge influence
definitely
on
changed
us,
our brain
yeah.
chemistry.
Literally.
Likewise. So, are there any local bands that also influence you guys?
Absolutely. Trying to think
Oh
of
my gosh.
the first local band I ever saw was Bear Ghost, and just finding out that like local bands can play shows at venues as like a little teenager was so huge for me. So it was really cool seeing them.
I like Playboy Man Baby a
Yeah,
lot.
they're
I
cool.
mean, their genre. I mean, very different genre, but just like on stage, you know, they're so fun to watch.
They're fun. They have a really great like community behind their sound. Seems like the main crazy that they're local. They have
Yeah.
the insane
Yeah,
community
I know
around
you guys
here.
played a festival with them, right?
Yeah, last month. It was awesome.
It is so fun.
It's great. Also, like, Playboy Man Baby was my first band that I saw.
That's so
local
cool.
band that I saw,
They're
so-
awesome.
They're so fun. Yeah, the fact that they've been doing it and they're still doing it at such a great level, like so fun.
Dude, it's like, I think it was like 11 years ago that I saw
Yeah.
them. So, like,
Yeah, they've been around. Yeah, it's awesome.
is there anything outside of music that inspires you as a band?
Movies. Yeah, I love movies. Hearing music in movies, it's huge for me. Especially like that's how I think about like if we're making a music video, like or well, for a song, like what would be happening visually for this. So movies are like, a huge part of my life and just the way I think.
Yeah, Bree's always come up with like music video concepts, you know, and it's great because my brain doesn't work like that. So, honestly, no, like for me, it's just music. Like, yeah, just listening to other artists.
I mean, both are good. I mean, whatever you can pull from, like,
Yeah.
creatively, like, as long as it helps, you know? So, kind of to segue away from there, is there any favorite piece of gear that you both have, like, to play with live, or just generally?
Yeah.
Hi, sorry.
I
we're doing
just-
an interview, sorry.
Come in. Come in. Come in.
Yeah.
You're good.
You're okay.
I'm so sorry. Sorry. I like my Telefunken microphone a lot. I have this like white, like as a singer, you don't really have a ton of gear, so I really like my microphone. Yeah.
I recently just got like a Helix Stomp board, so it kind of replaces my amp and puts all my pedals in there. You can like download different tones and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like very freshly figuring it out. Jay also plays guitar with us, kind of teaching me everything I know about it. But it's sick. I love it. It's very cool to just like have that with me instead of hauling my like giant Marshall cab.
Yeah, modelers are really helpful.
Yeah.
Also, like, with the mic, I totally understand that as a vocalist.
Yeah.
Like, I've gone through so many different, like, I do home recordings and stuff, so, like, I've gone through so many, like, condenser microphones and, like, tried out different ones.
So many. It's a whole world.
What's the writing process like for you? What does it look like? And then, did anything differ with your latest release?
Yeah, well, with this latest release, it was just Brie and I in the band, you know, so I feel like it's a lot more personal because less cooks in the kitchen, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, lately we've been going into like sessions with the intention to write a song, you know, with a producer, and it'll usually start with like one of us will have a lyric or a concept idea, and we'll build from there.
Exactly. Yeah. Just kind of figure out how we want like the vibes and the sound to go around, like whatever we want to say first.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was just starting small and then building.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's all the questions I've had so far, but
Cool.
so yeah, off the top of my head, I think I had one and it's kind of went away.
Take your time.
So, you know, is this your debut album that you just dropped?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are your plans to take it from there?
Oh man, I
Hopefully
mean,
hitting the road and just playing songs that we wrote as much as we can, sharing them with other people right now. I mean, we're always writing music. We've already started writing for whatever might come next. I mean, it's just like kind of what we do. But yeah, just kind of sharing it and getting out there a bit more, going places we haven't been.
yeah. Yeah, that's the plan right now, just kind of seeing what comes from it, and yeah, it's all up in the air.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we'll definitely be hitting the road.
I'm very excited for that. Very excited to see you guys perform tonight.
Thank you. We're excited.
Yeah. Thank you for taking the time to have
Oh yeah,
us.
of course. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah.